Goofy Historians is the funnest place to learn about history. Or is it the funniest?
William the Bastard became William the Conqueror, right? He conquered England, was there for 10 years, but he was still Duke of Normandy, right? And so when they went up there, he was in England, the French go, oh my God, let's take Normandy back, right? So they're kind of, because, the king's up in England, we're busy with England, the Doomsday Book. So the French are coming up to take France, Normandy back, right? And he goes, no, man, you can't do it. So he comes back, he's fighting, this is when he's 10 years later. He goes back to Normandy to fight the French, right? And by this time, he had 10 good years in England, and he is so fat by this time. It's hard for him to get on a horse, right? They have to like crank him up and sit him on a horse, right? And then he's going to go fight the French, right? And he fights, goes there. He actually beats the French, but he's so fat, his saddle falls off and he dies, right? Because his saddle has like this little thing on it. He stabs himself with his saddle, right? And so they take him. So they take him back to his place in Normandy, right? And 10 years ago, right, he was preparing his chapel for when he died, right? And he got this gold coffin in this beautiful church, right? And it was all made for him, right? So he could be worshipped when he died or something. So they brought him back to this coffin. But remember, they made this coffin 10 years ago, right? And now he's fat. He doesn't fit. He doesn't fit in the coffin. And so they're bringing him in. They're going to fit him into the church. The mass is going on. And they're going, my God, he doesn't fit. He doesn't friggin' fit. And so by this time, it's been a few weeks, right? So like they have to kind of like push him in, right? Get the fat to roll in, right? And they're like trying to squeeze the top on. And he explodes because he's been dead for a week. And all this pus and everything goes all over the church, and so the priests go, "Oh my God, what are we going to do?" So they go through, let's just finish the mass as quickly. So they put the mass on like triple time. They finished as fast as they could, and they all ran out, right? And then the peasants who don't give about how things smell, right? They've been smelling this stuff all their life. They come in, take his gold, his clothes, his little shoes. He takes everything and leave him naked in this too small coffin. Bloated, and that was how the inglorious end of William the Conqueror.
Goofy Historians is the funnest place to learn about history. Or is it the funniest? Does history repeat itself? Not really. But sometimes it kind of rhymes.